So a question I get all the time from business owners who have subscription-based of any kind, or payment plans, installment plans, or whatever, is what does it take to really close the back door of your business when it comes to credit card failure, credit card decline, or payment failure in general, and how do you recover? And it's a great question because churn in these businesses is a real big deal, especially if you want your business to be acquired one day or you want to create value in your business of having this airtight. So how do you reduce this in a growing business? How do you reduce credit card failure, and how do you reduce churn in those businesses? Well, there's all these different softwares and strategies and all this kind of stuff, but I want to keep it really simple for you. It comes down to this. It comes down to having a full-time focus. You can't have a fragmented focus. This can't be that you go to Cindy in your customer service department or Matt in your finance department and say, hey, why don't you do this too? It just doesn't work. And here's why. If you have subscriptions, think about this. Let's just say you have 100 subscriptions a month that fail. If they fail month one, then they're gonna fail month two if the credit card is failing. And so every month there's a compounding problem that happens. And so if you don't have somebody on top of it, then month one of 100 turns into month two of 200 that turns into month three of 300. And if your business is even growing, it's more compounding than that, because month over month, this thing piles up. And it is impossible to just then catch up, because what we found at Gravy, and we do this every single day, day in and day out, is if you don't stay on top of it 5 days a week and consistently follow up with customers within a 24-hour period of their credit card failing, that you lose a significant amount of customers out of the back door of your business. So it's about a full-time focus. You say, well, what does that mean? It means timeliness, that if the credit card fails at 12 midnight, that at 8 o'clock that morning, that customer gets an email. Like, that's on top of it. You can't wait 4 days. You can't wait 9 days. You can't especially wait 30 days, because you'll lose the customer to what we call an unintentional cancel. The other thing it takes automation. You've got to have somebody that's managing your automation, whether it's Stunning.io, whether it's Recurly, whether it's Infusionsoft, whether it's ActiveCampaign, whatever CRM or dunning software you want to use. It's not just to set it and forget it. You've got to have somebody that's measuring effectiveness to know, are those things working and staying on top of the numbers? Like, how many emails were opened? What was the click-through rate on the campaign, the recovery of the credit card campaign? All of those kind of things. Somebody's got to pay attention to that. It can't just be this thing you set up and then it works one day. And then the third thing you've got to, with a full-time focus, is that you've got somebody that they've got a metric associated with this. And here's what I mean. This is their metric. They don't have 4 other things to do, or they don't get 6 other meetings they get pulled into, or they don't have customer service and this. This is the thing, because if you don't have a full-time focus on this metric, you will be losing money. And you say, well, how do you know that? Well, we do it every day. I have a team of amazing people that every day we do this. We measure individual responses. We see automated campaigns. We see what the metrics look like. And in every single business case that we've worked in, that when we put a full-time focus on it and the metric, and we got somebody that they're motivated because this is their metric, the number goes up of recovered credit card payments, and subscriptions come back online, and it adds more value to your business and to your revenue. So I'd love to book a phone call to talk about how we can help you have a full-time focus in your business, because a lot of you guys, it's expensive to have a full-time focus and you don't want to necessarily pay the fee to do it. And so we can do it. The best part about us is that we're primarily paid off of performance. And so if we don't do well, then we don't get paid well. And if we do well, we get paid well. And so I'd love to talk with you about that. Our team would love to talk to you about that. So just book a call and we'll talk about how we can get you a full-time focus on credit card failure in your business.